Well, I think men have to understand. I mean, how can you call? I mean, if you're a true man, then you love women. So it's time to love us. It's time to show your support for us. It's time to show your respect for us. And there are a lot of feminists out there who are men. Use your voices. You have sons, you have daughters, you have mothers, sisters, and you know your own lives. So none of us have perfect lives. And I think too many of us pretend to be perfect. And some of those very people who pretend to be perfect pass laws as if they are. And no, we've all had our journeys along the way. So allow people to have, first of all, bottom line, a woman's body is a woman's body. This is my body. You don't know what goes on inside of it. You can't tell me what to do with it. Take your hands off of my body, please.
Listen, Susan Collins came out when she approved Kavanaugh and promised us that he would respect the rule of law and not try to overturn it, and we knew it was bull. And they're shifty mother. And the majority of this country does not want abortion to be illegal, and we've turned into this country that's ruled by the few. And it is a Christian country, it is. And we could say separation of church and state, but, my boyfriend had such a great tweet just about, if religion is going to inform policy, can they at least pay taxes? All right.
We did this already. We've spent hundreds of years fighting for these rights. The hypocrisy is maddening, right? Because it's like, in one breath, the other side is saying, my body, my choice. And in the next breath, you're taking everybody's rights away. Everybody's human rights away. I can't say what I want to, because I'm on camera. But no. My answer is no. I don't know what that means. We'll figure it out. But we're in the thick of it right now. So pull it together, people, because we got to fight. And what Frederick Douglass says is eternal vigilance is the price of liberty. Eternal vigilance is the price of liberty. We got lazy, we got complacent, we got a black president, and everybody sat on their sofa eating bonbons saying, ooh, we won. No, we didn't. No, we will never. The messaging must change. Eternal vigilance is the price of liberty, because if you ain't continually fighting for it, it will go away. The end.
I was like, you know what, it's not gonna happen. It's not actually gonna get there. I was actually talking to my girlfriend about it yesterday. She's like, I don't know, I think you're way too optimistic. And I'm like, I just don't know. I mean, state by state basis. But it's probably gonna happen. And I can't believe my daughter is going to exist at any point when she doesn't have, are you kidding me? Okay, let's talk about vasectomies, and let's talk about charging the men who impregnate these people to have to pay child support for the first. Let's talk about it all. Then you really want to do this? Then let's have a logical conversation about it, not based on some. I'm hot. I'm hot anyway. But come on, how could we not? I was like, I'm not going to talk about it tonight in my speech. I'm not going to even just... And then I was like, one sentence, come on, we're all thinking it. Everybody's going to talk about it. It doesn't... We can talk about everything we care about, but this is also something that's crazy.
My first thoughts were, I just can't believe that we're even thinking about going back. It's going to be so horrific for women, and really hurt the lives of so many women, and I think it's absolutely atrocious. I just still can't wrap my head around it. it's probably very likely that it'll happen, but I really hope that it doesn't.
Betrayal, shocked, confusion, disbelief. You know, I lived in Ireland a few years ago, and at the time they were. I picketed and I helped when I was there because they were trying to make abortions no longer illegal for a woman to have an abortion. And I, from my superior perch as an American, I thought, oh my God, oh, this is unbelievable. And then some less than 5 years later, here we are, and I am thinking, hold on, this is the United States of America. You are actually telling me that as a woman, I don't have, you are going to take away my choice of whether or not I carry a child for 9 months. And the thing about it is the people who are putting this forth, they're not putting forth child care in the workplace. They're not putting forth extended maternity leave for parents. They're not actually putting things in place that actually make it easier for for a woman to have a child. But this is how women have been kept unempowered for years. Because as a mother, when you have a child, your focus is here. There's nothing at your back. You're vulnerable. So no, we're not going back. We can't.
It's disappointing, honestly.
Yeah, it's
It's hard.
I'm still not really aware of how they can
Right.
do that.
Right. Because they're not doing anything for the boys. They
It's
can do
very-
whatever.
I'm like, what? I think my lack of an answer is just because it's so unbelievable. You know,
It happens so fast. Yeah.
yeah. I don't understand it.
No.